Well, of course, after the barbaric invasion of Ukraine by Putin's Russia, we have seen countries realise just how important energy security and energy independence are, so they don't find themselves in the state that Germany is in, thanks to Angela Merkel and many others, and basically relying on a country like Russia for a lot of their energy needs. And so, of course, you had Jacob Rees-Mogg reportedly come out and suggest fracking, a return to fracking, to end the ban, to end the moratorium. And indeed, with some pressure from Conservatives, it seemed that that was maybe back on the agenda. There were multiple reports that Boris Johnson was opening the door to fracking, that it was back on the agenda as the UK stops Russian imports. And let's not forget, I mean, this is something that's often overlooked, but back in 2012, Boris Johnson himself, in the Telegraph, saying that we should ignore the doom merchants, that Britain should get fracking, describing it as green, cheap and plentiful. And indeed making a very convincing case, Boris Johnson, in his article, saying in 2008 the cost of natural gas in the US was $8 a unit. It is now $3 a unit. That was back in 2012. He said in China it's still up at $12 a unit. And the result is the US is now competitive in industries such as fertilizers and chemicals that American politicians had long since assumed were lost to low-cost economies of the East. As a result of the use of gas, the Americans have cut their CO2 emissions to levels not seen since the 90s in spite of a growing population. Well, that was Boris in 2012. But seemingly, despite reports to the contrary, a Times report today saying Boris Johnson does not want fracking anywhere, that he's resolutely opposed to fracking. Apparently the PM does not want fracking anywhere in the country, despite the government saying it would review that ban. So it appears, despite, as I said, pressure, suggestions from the likes of Jacob Rees-Mogg, that fracking simply isn't going to happen. Boris Johnson still against it. And it just seems to me that if we want cheap energy, if we want to be energy secure, if we want to be energy independent, then we need to be maximising every single sensible possibility we can. It seems to me fracking, it would be sensible for that to be part of it, absolutely. But look, let me know what you make of that in the comments below, guys. We'll wait and see what Boris Johnson does actually set out in terms of this government energy strategy moving forward. As I said, absolutely no doubt now that energy security, energy independence are vitally important. I'll keep bringing you the very latest, guys, so please do whack this video a quick thumbs up. And of course, as ever, thanks for watching.